as I stated, Raila had the gravitas, had the capability to reward and sanction, okay, in many ways. And so, as I've said, the party is going through a transition, and there's new leadership. And you see, every time Sifuna contradicted the party, whilst Raila would say that the Secretary General is the spokesman of the party, he would then add a rider that the Secretary General only speaks after a meeting of the Central Committee or other party organs, and therefore then, explains or communicates what has been agreed. He did not give Sifuna a blank check to go outside there and express his personal opinion for the opinion of the party. And this is a delicate moment. In my view, it is a moment to purge. Whenever there is new leadership, if there's an individual or two who do not want to pull towards the new direction of a new leadership of an entity, there is nothing wrong. And I want to encourage the ODM leadership. There is nothing wrong to purge, so as to set an example that it will still be an organization that has rules, it will still be an organization that can punish, it will still be an organization that will respect partners.
You talked about personal opinion,
yeah.
And there are those who believe that even expressions that ODM party should support William Ruto in 2027, which was never stated expressly by Raila Odinga, would be personal opinion as well. Why is it wrong and right?
Indeed, the point I'm saying is personal opinion is where Honorable Sifuna actively attacks the government and mobilizes against the government. The government, the two parties had gotten to the point in which they set up a committee to review what they had agreed on and what has been achieved so far, and agree on what needs to be done, and then discuss. And then the leadership of the party will then discuss if, and Raila talked about this during the Honorable Phoebe CEO's funeral, and said when it comes to 2077, we will discuss.
So when was the discussion being?
Just listen.
When was the discussion?
We will discuss how to move forward. However, there was no authority for a party member to go out, to denigrate the president, to attack a partner party, to attack the government, to attack members of the party who are sitting in government, to call his fellow ODM leaders as washenzi. You get me? And so, in my view, respectfully, I would tell ODM, this is the time to define the fact that they have a new leadership in Honorable Buru, and that anybody who does not align should be punished.
And should go.
And should go. And
a lot of our viewers seem to agree with that. Samson Wadelilah says, Samson Wadelilah, it's time he leaves, just like Ruto, Balala, Margaret Wanjiru, and Shebesh. Raphael Rotuno disagrees, says, with Sifuna forever right, others are cowards and sycophants. John Down, that is a reasoning of those who are fighting so hard to hand over the party to Ruto, those who have only one side of the... Okay, let me not continue with that. True, Sifuna should leave the party. If he's a man enough, let him resign and join DCP. Fabian Kemboi says, Sifuna and his few gullible fans should look for a new party to vie on, whether it's DCP or DCI. That's Steve Adamson Modamu, and others continue, but of course there are those who disagree. And Hodge Educationist says, Edwin Sifuna speaks for Mwananchi. There are serious risks when a party takes such a decision.